Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good day. So today we're doing a playthrough, which I've never done before, so please bear with me if this is not great. This is the best camera setup I could have right now. Might try and figure out something a little later on, better maybe. So you can't see everything like off to the side here. I've got some of the mob stuff. You can't see like most of the board. You can see the whole board. This is the three main things. You can see like the doors, you can see all the 3D stuff I painted, stuff I haven't, like the doors I haven't painted, miniatures I haven't painted yet. But you do see everything else. I've even put these little treasure tokens inside these little plastic coin protectors so that it protects them a bit more. So anyways, you can get those on Amazon for like 100. You pay like barely nothing for them. I've actually painted the treasures, randomly chosen that. I don't know what's underneath the trap, but how much damage it does, and so on and so forth. You can't see the portal that's off the table, off the camera over there, but you can get the gist of it. So this quest is called The Passage. Let me, So the point is to protect the summoner. Oh, yeah, that's right. I got to get a summoner out. So let's bring out a summoner. There's going to be another paladin. And you know, we're going to use Azrael. So he's the summoner. This is me. I'm playing a paladin, Sir Ronan. I can show his board quickly here. So that's who I am playing, Sir Ronan. My starting equipment is a rusty sword and a battered leather armor. All right. The cat paladins also come with this board here, which has was it consecration tokens. So you can use mana, which I have to give myself 4 mana.
A few minutes later.
So they have consecration tokens, the paladins. What you do is you get to put this in a zone that's in line of sight of your hero, and there's no other one. You can remove them on the board once they're there for free at any time. I'm not going to go through the whole gameplay of how it's played, this game. There's tons of videos out there already. This is just going to be a playthrough as a paladin, single player, trying to get the, what's his name? The summoner to the rift. And the rift is at the end over here. That's the objective token. He's got to get there. And that's starting on the second round. So once the darkness track hits 2, he gets to start to move 2 rounds. Okay, and so, and then we have to enter hell as well through the rift as our hero to save and make it through here. Now, I have played this mode with my son one time, but he's the type of person that likes to just run up and he thinks he can fight everything. Well, we died very quickly. So I'm hoping this way we can get through this level. I've made it through the other 2 levels before on my own. And yeah, so the summoner, however, has 8 health and can roll 2 defense dice. So if ever there is a minion that's targeting something and I'm not there, because he continuously moves the fastest way possible to get to the end. So if I'm doing stuff around here and he just moves ahead, well, these guys, the first mob that's there, could easily attack. Yeah. So, yeah. So let's get started, all right? So, where's my treasure bag? Oh, yeah, here it is. I also put my treasure tokens. So, you can hear the clickety-clack in there. That's always fun. So, let's get started. So, at the beginning of the round, we have the hero phase. We can do 3 actions. So, we can move, we can attack, we can trade and equip, we can recover, and we can do special actions. So, I'm just going to have the rule book next to me here quickly. I've also chosen here, by the way, my first level 1 skill is a reroll of 1 and a reroll of 1 in combat, and this one is attack. So anytime I'm either fighting or in defense, I can reroll 1 and at once. And reroll is as many dice as you want. It's not necessarily just 1 dice. Attack is only when I'm attacking. So if this consecration, let's say, was in here, in this zone, I could, when I land in there, I get these benefits. All right. And at the start of the round, I can bless a skill, and which means blessing it means I turn it over, and then I get an extra thing, which would be 1 reroll plus an extra hit right off the bat. And at the end of the round, it goes back. So At the start of my turn, now I'm guessing that's a special action. Nope, that's not an action. So that's free to do over here. So, well, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm not going to place something here yet. So I'm going to move. So move, you get two movement points. All right. So one could be to move, and the other one will be to open this door. Oh, look at that special fancy doors. All right. When you do that, then you have the door cards right here, and we'll see what happens on them. After revealing this chamber, open the closest closed chamber and reveal it as well. Huh. The closest one I'm assuming would be this one. So I get to open that one and reveal another card. Oh no, we don't. Oh, that's good. So no bad guys. All right. For my second action, because that was one action, well, I might as well move again. So I'm going to do 1, 2. And for my third action, I'm actually going to pick up this token, which then allows me to go into the treasure bag. Beautiful treasure bag here. Which has right now 10 common and 5 rare items, I believe. Let's see, I got a common token. So that's a common token. We'll put that there. So that means I get a common treasure. And I picked up the big freaking greatsword. All right. And that's a two-handed. As you can see, there's two hands. That's going to go my two-hand. I'm going to have to put away my rusty sword. And I'm going to put it in my backpack for later on. I can use it for other stuff. They should have put a slot for backpack. They didn't do that. So the big freaking greatsword. I get 1 orange and 1 yellow, which is better than what I had, which was 1 yellow. But I could re-roll 1 time with my attack. However, I still have that option here. So that was 2 actions. I have my third final action, which is again going to be move. And I'm going to activate, as my third one, is activate this chest, which I've painted. Oh, and it is green, so that means that is a common treasure chest. And I'll just take it off the board to know that's gone. And what did I get? The double axe. Double axe, not better. So I won't keep that. I'm just going to put that in my backpack. All right, that is the end of my turn. The enemy turn. Now is the enemy phase. So each mob and a roaming monster will activate. So first, they all get 2 actions, which each action to move attacks a target within its range. If not, it moves one zone towards their target. Okay, so like this mob here would then move 1, can attack, moves again. And they have right now is actually a magic attack. And the range on magic, I believe, is up to 2. And ranged attack is line of sight. So if you're here, but this here blocks line of sight. This is a column. It blocks line of sight. Don't ask me why that is, but that's the way it is. All right, level up phase. Well, since I didn't get any levels, which I forgot to put all my pins in here.
A few moments later.
I know it's a little slow starting, but once we get into the roll of it, we'll get going. Then there's the darkness phase. So here we go. Round 1 has finished, or started, I guess, because it's round 0. It starts at round 0. Nothing happens along the way here. Stuff could happen along the track. All right. Oh, this door kind of moved. All right. We go back now to the hero phase because there's nothing else to do. Again, 3 actions. Well, I'm going to open up this door. And I'm not revealing a room because I was in this room. This is just a hallway. So I'm going to move here. And then, so that's 1. And then my second action, I'm going to move again. And my third action is going to fight. Now, here's kind of a sucky part because I only have a third. That's only my third action. But I'd like to fight just so that I have a chance of fighting this thing. So I get 1 orange, 1 yellow, and they get 1 blue for defense. Okay, and if they get a claw, they get +1 defense. Oh, and I have to roll 1 black die. So this is what I'm going to be rolling because there's 1 minion with the mob leader. So I kind of wish I had a dice down right now, but let's just roll them right here. Okay, that's bad. That's good. I should have done this here. I should have placed a consecration token. Never thought of that. Forgot about this thing here. I should have done that. Okay. So first we're going to figure this out. So he's got one hand. This is an automatic hit on me, so I do have to take a wound for that. This gives him +1 defense, and he's got 1 defense, and I hit 2, so he actually just defends it completely. I do absolutely no damage to this thing at all, which kind of sucks. Because he's going to attack me after. Now, they only have 2 health each. That's what they have here. Enemy phase, so they're going to perform 2 actions. So again, this guy is going to attack me. He's attacking me with a ranged, or a magic weapon, which gets 2 yellow. I get 1 blue for my shield. And I was not in a shadow zone. I forgot to mention that. I am in the light zone. So this is his attack. Alright, so he hits me for 1. I'm shielding for 2. And then his second roll for his second activation, which I forgot to go in there and get that treasure. Oh, he's hitting me for 3. And I only defend for 1. So I do take 2 damage. This is not looking good already. Level up phase, well, I got level up. Darkness phase. Now, this is where this guy starts to come into play. The summoner starts to come into play. So let's just see. Okay, so he moves 2 zones first. So 1, 2. Now, I have 3 actions. Before, I'm going to use, I think the health potion is just free. So I'm going to use the health potion here to heal 3. Because you know what? I'm not looking so good. All right. Heal up those 3 wounds I took. There we go. At the start of the round, I'm going to bless a skill, which is going to be this one. And I'm going to place, I'll use a mana here, to place this into my zone. So I'm placing that, which gives me combat or attack. I get 2 rerolls technically. If I don't like my roll, I can reroll again for the second one. Plus I get a +1 attack right away. So again, I'm going to attack for my first action. I'm going to attack. He gets 1 blue defense. I get a yellow and orange. And they get their black dice. I'm not in the shadow zone, because if I was in the shadow zone, I'd be getting this nice big purple die, which has a lot of attack stuff on it. Alright. Alright. 1 attack. They are not defending. They have nothing, or 2 hits. And they don't actually do anything with the black dice. So that's a good thing. So I'm getting nothing. I'm hitting them for 2, so that means I kill the little... what are those, gargoyles? Yeah, gargoyles. And I get 1 point, 1 measly point for that. And then I'm going to do it again so I can attack that guy. So I'm going to roll these dice again. This is my second action. And I liked my roll last time, so it didn't make a difference. I'm going to re-roll this one and this one. So I'm using that. Plus I got an extra attack already. So I'm re-rolling this. There we go. So 1 shield, but I do 2 attack. And I got this star. So this star here on the dice gives you extra mana back. So I get back my mana. That's good that I've used. And I destroyed the mob leader. So destroying a mob leader gives you 1 XP for a miniature. And then 2 more for a mob leader. So you get 1 XP no matter what minion you destroy, and then 2 for a mob leader and 4 for a big roaming monster. That's not bad, eh? And that's to all heroes. So if there would have been other heroes, they would have got the +2. The 1 for the minion you destroyed, that's for yourself. Oh, look. I had ignore 1 attack here. Didn't notice that. You gotta remember, you gotta read, make sure you read all your stuff before. That's always a good thing. Alright. Enemy phase. There are no mobs, which is good. Which I may not even go into this room just not to get it. Now for my third action, I'm going to go 1, 2. I'm going to come back because I want to go in that room and get that treasure first before moving ahead. Never know what it is. Level up phase, I can't because I need 5 XP to go to level 2. And what happens at level 2 is you go up 1 extra level of heart, but I wouldn't get I wouldn't heal. I just have 7 health. And I get to add a rare treasure token to the treasure bag, so I get more chance of getting a rare treasure. All right, let's move these dice out of the way. No enemy phase, and darkness phase. So level 3. So level 3, oh, we're showing this here. This is a roaming monster with a portal. Now, our only portal at the moment is over here. You won't see it, but I get to spawn a roaming monster, which is going to be level 1 or 2, because I'm only level 1. And it's going to be an air elemental. Oh, I believe this is from Master Darkness 1, actually, if I'm not mistaken. I may be wrong, but we're spawning an air elemental, so we got to go find this air elemental, which is going to be somewhere in here.
One eternity later.
All right, so he's going to spawn over on this bridge over here. He's a pretty cool tiny little miniature, actually. Very small miniature. Spawn over at the purple portal over here on the bridge. And I broke that plastic container lid, so that's probably going to be garbage now. All right, air elemental. Well, he has 5 health, gets 2 treasure tokens out of the treasure bag, plus 1 rare. We'll go through what happens when he has to fight. But right now we have an air elemental gargoyles. Oh yeah, that's right. I beat the gargoyles, so I also get this staff of mana. I get this. But that's a 2-handed. Ooh. Do I want that? It is a magic attack. You know, I'm going to get rid of the big freaking long sword, great sword. I'm going to stick with that because every time I attack, I get a mana. So that's good for him because I'm going to use my mana. I have to remember to use my mana for this thing. All right. So that was my third action, final action. So we were done with that. So that's good. This goes back the other way. See, this is kind of funny because it says flip this card back at the end of the round. Well, now it's a new round and I can bless 1 skill. Well, I'm going to bless it again just in case I land in there. And I'm actually going to take it back for now because now it's the hero phase again. I'm going to move, so 1, and then pick up this treasure chest, and it's a green again, of course. Common treasure. A sprint potion. Immediately move up to 2 zones. Now, you know what? I'll use it. So, 1, 2. Perfect. My next action will be to move again. 1, and then open this door. And since there is a monster token in it, we will have to do that. But first, we must open the door. The active hero and all mobs spawned in this chamber take 1 fire damage. Okay. So I'm taking a fire damage. That sucks. So 1 fire damage. And what fire damage does is that as soon as that mob activates or miniature, so a hero, I have to roll 1 orange dice for every token on it, and 1 wound for everything. So if I activate him again now, because I think I have 1 more action left. I have to see. Okay, so the mob now. Let's see what mob we get. It's a level 1 mob, and we get the satyrs with a soul sickle. Oh boy. We'll just put these guys over here for now. So we need the satyr mob. They are, I think I saw those a while ago.
A few hours later.
Mob leader and a minion. We get rid of this token. But of course, what's fun is they get also a fire token on them. So when they activate, they will have to roll a dice. I have 1 more action now. If I activate, which I want to, I'm just going to move. And do they have a magic attack on me? No, they don't. Good. I'm going to go for this chest first. Hey, it's blue. Holy cow. We get a rare treasure. Ooh, some new vest. Oh, look at that. We're going to change our battered leather armor for this elven vest, which gives us a melee defense As soon as it's melee, we get +2 shields. That's awesome. That's great. So my turn is done. Enemy phase. So because they activate... Oh, I activated. Sorry, I have to roll that yellow dice first. See if I get a wound from the fire. And I do. But I take it off now. That's done. I get 1 wound. And then they're going to activate. They take 1 wound. So we're going to put it on the little guy here. He's got 1 wound. And they take 3 wounds to kill. That's pretty big. All right. So they get only 1 yellow dice. Oh, yeah. And I actually forgot to add the black dice a while ago. Whoops. When they were attacking, I was supposed to add that. I get 2 dice. Oh, yeah. They have to move 1. So they're only going to get 1 activation, by the way. Like, this is their second activation, so they only get 1 attack on me. So it's just this. Plus, it's a melee, so I automatically have 2 shields. And we are in shadow, so I do get this here. Or is this just when I attack? Oh, this is just when I attack, sorry. That's it. Okay, well, it's a good thing I have those 2 shields because that's horrible. However, they have a hand which gives +1 sword. So that's 2 swords, 2 hits, but there's also the automatic hit that gives me a wound. And they are... But in combat... Oh, I didn't put this down. I forgot that part. Could have re-rolled the combat dice. Oh well. So they're done. Oh, this big guy here. I moved twice. But they can't go through doors. So he's technically there. The air elemental is there till the end, pretty much. So that is a good thing. All right. Level up phase. Can't level up. Darkness phase. We add 1 treasure token. So that's a rare treasure token. We add 1 of those treasure tokens to my treasure bag. Oh yeah, he's supposed to be moving up here. 1, 2 at the last turn as well. Which is going to be moving up again now. Okay, yeah, so he goes 1. So he has to stay there because he's not allowed to move out of areas with mobs. So he has to stay there. Thankfully, I'm going to fight this mob. And I get 2 yellow dice. This is a magic attack. So I already had this. But you know what I'm going to do? Wait. At the start round, I'm going to bless a skill, which I just did. We'll pretend it didn't. I'm going to use a mana to place this down here. And then I'm going to use another mana to place this here. Yep, I like that. So first action will be to attack this mob. I'm going to use 2 yellow dice for my attack. They get 1 black dice and they get 1 blue dice. I need to do, and if they get a hand, they get +1 attack, but that doesn't matter. They're not attacked, right? I need to do like 4 damage here. Oh, wait a minute. I'm in shadow mode. Let's add the purple dice. Yeah. All right. So I get a mana back, which is good. I'm going to re-roll their shield because combat, and I have the green consecration. Hey, 0 shield. I'm doing 3 damage. So this guy is dead. That's 1 point for me. And then that guy I did 2 damage to him, so there's 1 health left. I'll just put that there, with that there. He has 2 health left. Or 1 health. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm in shadow. I get the purple dice. I get 2 yellow. Oh, 2 manas. They shield 1. They do nothing. But you know what? Just because he's shielding 1, I do get mana back. Like, that's a lot of mana. I actually get 3 manas. They shield 1, but I do 2 damage. So he is dead. So that guy is gone. So that means I get this nice little soul sickle, which don't care about because I like more what I had before. And I have 1 more action. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go. So I have my last action is to right. Do I have one more action? No, I fought twice and I moved. No, I didn't move. So I fought twice. That's it. So I'm gonna pick up this for the move. Lets me get a token. Oh, it's a rare. Look at that. I actually got a rare one. Let's get a rare treasure. Ooh, a leprechaun kilt. Combat. 2 mana. Cancel the mob's ability for this combat. And those are leggings. Those goes on my legs. It's a kilt. Oh, leprechaun kilt. And then for the second move point, I will go into here. And my next turn, when I'm going to start here, I'm going to gain an extra move point. And I will be leveling up, so I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with that now. Enemy phase. He can't come through the door. He can't do anything. Level up phase. So I'm going to spend my 5 points here, which brings me up to level 2. I get to add a rare token to the treasure bag. Yeah, listen to that. I love that sound. Love that click, 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 click. Sounds like real coins. And then, because I leveled up, I get to look through all my, so these are my cards. So I get to look, I can either take another level 1, or I can grab a level 2 of that first one I had, which was called Boldness. If I go look, oh, I don't have a level 2 Boldness. So I will have to take something else here. Well, this is stupid, because there's no other heroes except for like the other guy. Move 1 enemy in this consecrated zone by 1. So I can move someone away. That's kind of healthy. I'm going to put that... You know, I'm going to put it right here onto the blue one. So, yeah, I think so. I think that's a good idea. I have magic, so it's just a range. So maybe I should actually... You know what? I'm going to switch that around and do that with it. So now I have the reroll in the blue zones, and I have the move an enemy out of it, but I still have a reroll in combat, which is a lot better. Darkness phase. Okay. Now we're spawning a mob in every zone with a portal token. So we do have a portal token. I said that. Sorry, it's off camera a bit there. There's a portal token, so we have to bring in a new mob. I am now level 2, but the level 2 mobs are still these yellow cards because they're levels 1 and 2. We get the Infernal Imps. Oh boy, and what weapon do they come with? They come with a Shadow Blade. Ooh. Okay, not bad at all. Okay, and this guy. They look almost identical to the gargoyles. Alright, so you're going to be coming up here. We have a few baddies to fight. Coming out of this portal here. You know what? I'm going to put the portal just next to the bridge. Because the bridge is kind of small as a token. Kind of weird. Come on. There you go. Could have made it the size of the board, like bigger. You know? Anyways, I know you can't see it much, but it's not that big. Hero phase. Alright, so he's going to move 1 to this room, and 2, he actually opens the door. And when we open that door, there is nothing in that room. So what happens? The active hero may choose another hero and place them on their zone, provided the other hero agrees. So it's called Warp Zone. So technically, I could bring him back, but he's not going in. That was his second action, so that's all he does, the summoner. So now it's my turn, like Sir Ronan's turn. And what I'm going to do... I can remove these. I'm going to remove that one for now. I'm going to start... Oh, actually, I don't know if you noticed, but there's an anvil here. I don't know if you can see this little anvil. It's kind of cool, little painted anvil. So here I can trade in 3 lower weapons and pick up something higher. So I have 2 commons and a level 1 mob, so I can do this. And this can be a move action. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to trade those in. Put those here for now. And that means I get a rare treasure. I go up 1 level. Ooh, I got a helm. Ooh, the horned helm. I get to reroll on defense 1 time. This is good. Rerolling is good. You want rerolls. All right, since I get an extra move action too, moving point, now I get to move for there. However, now I'm kind of stuck with the big air elemental. This is going to be a heck of a fight, folks. I have 2 actions left. Oh yeah, I forgot to bless one skill. I wonder what this one does. Ooh, now that's light. You know what? I'm gonna consecrate consecrate that one. I mean, bless that one, and I'm gonna use a mana to put this one in here, which then allows me to move one enemy in this consecrated zone by one, and it's considered a shadow zone. So for one mana, I'm gonna move him back since I got a what do you call it? Um, magic attack. Um, all right. So for my first real action, because all these other things were free, um, I still have one extra movement point. So you know what? I think I'm gonna back up because my magic is up to 2, so that's perfect. I'm gonna back up one more point just to be safe, because I'm gonna have 2 other mobs. When he moves this other guy, he's gonna open that next door and he's gonna spawn 2 more mobs. And I already got this guy and a mob to deal with. All right, so we're gonna go with this. We got 2 yellow dice. He gets a black dice and 2 blue dice for defense, because he's got magic too. Attack. So we gotta try and kill this guy. He's got 5 health. 5 health. Alrighty then. Oh, wait. This was the shadow phase. You know what? I'm going to stay there just because I'm in the shadow mode. Sorry. I'm going to put this. Okay. So, on attack, I get to ignore this. We're going to pretend this doesn't exist. Every hero in a consecrated zone performs a free recover after this combat. Ooh, cool. Free recover. So, free recover, by the way, is up to 2 health or mana, which is going to help me get some more health back. On my attack, I also get +1 mana on that. I'm on the green. I get to re-roll if I want to, which I'm going to re-roll their 2 blue dice, which made it worse. Yay. So it completely defends it. Darn. All right, well, we're just going to do it again. Next action, final one. Oh, jeez. In action, I'm going to re-roll. I'm actually going to re-roll all 4 of these. I'm going to roll the black die, the purple die, and 2 blue die. Okay. That does nothing. This gives me 2 mana, which I can't have. I can only have 1. I have 2 attack. He's got 2 defense. Ah, that sucks. That just really sucks. That did absolutely nothing to the air elemental. And of course, first is the mob activation. So then this guy moves up 1, doesn't attack, and then moves up again. So now I got a mob with me, and then he moves up to 2 spaces. He's going to attack me. Now I could actually make him, but I am the target technically because he sees me. So first, we're going to deal with this air elemental. Let's read. If there is a hero in range, air elemental attacks the closest hero. Oh, okay, so he doesn't even move. He is in range. He's going to attack. All right. After attack, move the hero 2 zones away from it. So he's going to back up 1. All right. So all he does is he doesn't attack. So he's attacking with 1 orange die, 1 black die. I get 2 blue dice. I'm in shadow, but that's only during attack, the purple die, right? Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. Oh, no, I didn't get... Yeah, I got this a while ago. Recovers 2 health. Forgot that with that shadow head I had a while ago with the purple die on the first roll. So that's good. I get to reroll all my defense. Well, reroll and reroll. I can reroll everything. In combat, I can cancel their ability. I'm going to do that so that their ability... if it happens, if they get in a black dice, like a claw, which they did. Whoops. Whoops. Geez, that one's getting away on me. So they got a claw. I'm going to actually use 2 mana so that they don't do the... If the hero's 1 zone away +1, so then it is. So the attack, this thing doesn't happen, but this does. So you lose a health. He attacks me for 1. I defend. I'm going to roll just 1 die because I'm allowed. Actually, I got 2 rerolls, so I can reroll. I'm going to reroll both of them. Well, actually, I am defending already to 1, so I don't need to reroll. That's fine. I'm defending it. All right. So air elemental's done. They're done. Everyone's done. Level up phase. Well, I can't level up. Darkness phase. We add an epic treasure to the bag. All right. He moves up 1. This one sucks. 2 opens the door. Oh, which way is the door open? There we go. All right. This returns to here. I'm going to bring this back for free. We're going to activate that door. So this is bad because this is what happens. Spawn 1 mob in the active hero zone. Remove 1 from this chamber if possible. Okay, so we're removing 1 of these from here. So that's gone. However, now we're spawning a mob right in my zone. Yay me. So first we're going to do that, and then we're going to spawn the mob that's in the other one. Now we're getting the undead. Oh, yay. What level weapon are they getting? They're getting the Staff of Mana. So they're becoming magic attackers. Everyone's a magic attacker almost here. All right, we need the undead. All right, big undead boss. That's you. Mob leader. Look at all the minis now just like pouring in here. This is not good at all. All right. So on my turn, so I got this here. I'm going to bless this one again, because then I can move 1 enemy away. So I'm going to move these undead guys there. All right. It's now considered a shadow zone as well. I'm not going to do any of these here. This is pretty good for now. I think I have 3 actions. I think I should just attack at least the infernal imps because they take 3 damage each. They take 3 health each, so I got to really hit them. I have barely no weapons for some reason. So I'm going to get 2 yellow. They get 1 blue and 1 black defense. Okay, if they get a claw though, I kill an imp. Then I deal 1 wound to each hero in the attacker zone. It's not bad if I kill an imp. Doesn't happen. All right. Don't want to reroll. I'm gonna reroll their defense. Hopefully I'll get. Oh, that was worse. Shouldn't have rerolled that. So he takes 1 wound. This little imp there, not the boss. Oh yeah, yeah. And then next attack. Oh, I get a mana. I'm in shadow. Oh, forgot to do the. Actually, I forgot to do the purple one again. Here, we'll just do this first. Oh, an extra health, an extra damage. That's good. 1 extra damage. I gotta remember to do this purple one. All right, we are in shadow. Gotta remember that. All right, I get to ignore this. I get a mana. Plus, I get a mana for my staff of mana. Then I get to kill 1 imp. I'm gonna kill you. It sucks because he's already pretty much dead. But now at least all the damage is gonna go to the other guy. Then kill the imp. I gain a point for him dying. I'm guessing. Maybe it's not a point because I didn't necessarily kill him, but I mean I rolled the dice. Technically I did. And then I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 damage. So I do kill the mob leader, which then gives me 1 for the miniature and 2 more for the leader. And I gain the Shadow Blade, which is not even that good. Kind of bad. But we don't even need that. Goodbye, minions. Goodbye, mob. I have 1 more, which I will do against that air. No, you know what? I'm going to do against the undead. Yeah, they have no defense dice, which is great. They take 4 health. So I am in shadow. All right, so the claw does nothing. I do 4 damage, so I do kill 1 of those undead dudes, which gives me a point. Hey. Oh, I need 10 XP to level up to the next level. Oh, that's right. I have 7 health now. That's right about that. And I killed that last undead. No, I just killed that basic one. That's right. And I have no more moves left. All right. Mob. He's going to move up into my zone. And he's going to attack. And he gets 2. Oh, actually, no. He's at magic range, so he can attack me from there directly. So he gets 2. I get 2 blue dice. He gets... I don't think he gets a black dice, though. I think... You know, if anyone is watching this and read the rules, I always forget. I'm pretty sure the black dice is only when you attack them. No, probably not. It's probably 1 per... Oh, but it's per minion. There's no more minions with him. So, no, there isn't any more black dice. Well, look at that. That's just a funny roll. Look at that. Absolutely nothing happens. That's his first activation. His second one... Well, technically, nothing even happens. Look at that. So that's good. All right. Air Elemental. Again, if he's in range, he attacks the closest hero. Maybe I was supposed to move him 2 zones a while ago. Whoops. Well, whatever. Oh, no, I moved back into that zone. That's right. So he's going to attack me with an orange, a black, and I get 2 blue for defense. I am in shadow, but I don't think the purple dice comes into effect when you're defending. It's only when you're attacking. All right, so he's hitting me. During the attack, that's me. I'm not attacking though. I'm getting attacked. So I take 1 wound for that. Ouch. I block both of his attacks. So that's good. So he's done. Level up. I can't. Darkness. Guess what? We're spawning a mob. We're spawning a mob. Still level 2, so that's okay. And we're getting demons. Oh, this is new. And what are they getting as a weapon? They're getting the serrated dagger. Melee. Okay.
1 eternity later.
No, for some reason, I can't find the actual demon miniatures, so we're going to be using these ones. I think these are harpies. So, put them there. Where they're coming out. They're coming out of the portal. By the way, if you want to see the portal, look how cool that is. Yeah, so. Anyways, yeah, that's too bad. I can't find those minis. I don't know. Maybe they're still in another box. Maybe I put them somewhere else. Or maybe I don't even have them. I might have to take a look. Maybe this is just from Heavenfall. There is like a hero that was like that too. All right. So that was darkness phase. Hero phase. So this guy goes whoop. He's almost at the end him. Well, that's a good thing. So I don't have to bother too much with these guys here. Oh, this returns this way. What I'm going to do on my hero phase actually is I'm going to keep this here. I'm going to re-bless this so that it becomes a shadow zone. There's no bad guys. I'm going to go after the undead so that I can move up to the final zone. Oh, we didn't... You know what? Forgot to spawn another mob right here, actually, folks. Forgot that. Oopsie. We got to do that. Skeletons. We're getting skeletons. And you know what? These are mobs I've actually painted. And they are getting a serrated dagger as well. Alright. And these guys, it's fun because they're painted. I can find them quickly. So we're putting a mob leader and a skeleton with him. So these guys are going way over here. There we go. All right. It'll begin my turn. So that's what I was saying. I should attack that undead, then move up, and then just defend from there. So I'm going to attack the undead. So the undead, I get 2 yellow dice. They get no blue. They get the black. I am in shadow zone, so I get the purple. I have been forgetting this whole time. I've killed how many mobs? 3 mobs. I was supposed to get 3 treasures. Completely forgot. Oh, man. I probably could have had some potions or some other better weapons. Dang nabbit. Alright. I ignore this on attack. I do 3 damage to him. I'm actually going to re-roll because I am in that zone. I can re-roll. There we go. 4. We actually kill the mob leader, which then gives me 1, 2, 3 more XP points, which is good. And I'm going to take that staff of mana, but it's the exact same thing I already have. But this time, I'm not going to forget. I get a treasure out of a treasure bag. Alright, come on, what is it? Oh, it's a common. Common. The monk's robe is not better than my vest. My elven vest. So I got the demons, I got the skeletons left. Alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go 1, 2, because I got range on them. And my last action is just going to stay there. I'm actually going to recover, which gives me up to 2 health. 1, 2, I'm at 6 of 7. I'm going to take, so this can come back. I'm going to do that. This goes back like this. Okay. Enemy phase. So first we're going to start with the mobs. So they are going to attack. That's one action. The second action is that, and they have a melee. So they are attacking that summoner. So they get 1 yellow. He gets 2 blue, and they get 1 black. All right. So he defends it really well. And then the demons go 1, 2. And then the air elemental. The air elemental moves 2 zones towards the closest hero and attacks them if possible. So then 1, 2. So she's going to attack he, she. So 2 blue. So they get an orange, a black, and 2 blue against defends claw. No. So if the hero is 1 zone away, they're not. So it doesn't do anything. So that summoner is actually surviving this. Level up phase. I'm not going to level up. Darkness phase. Sure, but there's not much of a point. There's going to be tossing in an epic treasure into the bag. So we take our little epic treasure. Little treasure bag. Shake it up. Technically. Oh, he can't leave a zone with minions. Oh. Dang. Okay, all right. So, start around. I'll use a mana first. That here. And then I'm going to bless this here. So what I do is I get, for 1 mana, I can move 1 enemy. So I'm going to move that one out of there. And then let me just make sure, because I think he activates before the hero, or is it the start of the round? Let's see here. Hero phase. So we're not in beginning of the... I mean, there's a start round and then there's a hero phase. So if I technically am at the start of the round, I'm doing this. I'm getting these guys out of there. So I could technically do this again. Move these guys out of there. And then he does get to move up, which means he leaves. And then on my turn... Now, I mean, get me wrong. If you get me wrong on this. So now it's the hero phase, which I get to move him up 2 spots. He gets to the final zone. On my move action, then I technically move to the final zone as well. And there you have it. It's done. It's over. I win. Isn't that fun? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this walkthrough. I hope I didn't make any mistakes. I mean, you didn't get to see any real, utter roaming monsters. I mean, this is a 1-player mode, so it's pretty cool. I didn't open some of the doors. You didn't get to see the trap. Let's just see for fun. The trap here was lose 1 action, so that's pretty neat. Yeah, so that is Massive Darkness. This was quest number 3, solo player as a paladin. I'm liking the paladins. They're pretty cool. I've liked the rogues, and I've liked the berserkers. Rangers are not bad too. Anyways, they're pretty cool. Anyways, if you guys like this video and you want to see more playthroughs, if we can get to at least, I'd say 20 likes, because this does take a long time to set up and play. I'd rather be painting my miniatures, which as you can see I have tons to paint. And anyway, so yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we're going to see you all in the next one.